Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Blast this Summer, and I know that I said I would have some videos up in like February, March, and that didn't happen. I do have a video that I was planning on doing and posting, but I lost a bunch of the footage somehow. I edited it and then the computer got messed up, and I'm really like an amateur at this, so I don't really know how to fix it. And the video was actually taken like a year ago, so I don't know if it ever will go up, but basically it was a challenging these like atomic fireball candy things, which I like them now. I used to hate them, but personally I love them now. But the two other people that I made do it with me don't really like spicy food, so I don't know how they felt about it. But anyways, I don't know if that will ever go up or not. So I've been gone for a really long time. Again, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I'm basically putting a hold on this until I'm completely done with high school, which shouldn't be too much time. But I don't know, I just have a lot of things to worry about right now and a lot of other projects that I'm currently working on, like a lot of projects. And I'm so glad it's actually finally summer. This is like my channel season, yeah. And so my friends and I were doing this YouTube challenge basically where like you get a certain amount of points for a certain amount of views for uploading a certain amount of videos. But both of them basically dropped out, so I guess I win by default. I don't know, who knows. Maybe we'll pick it up again once we are all more wanting to focus on this and have more time for it. But anyways, let's get started. So today I have another book review because these seems to be the easiest videos to record and the only things I really have time for, even though I have a ton of ideas for other stuff. I don't know if that will ever happen until, like I said, whenever I start picking up on it again. But this is the book I'm going to be reviewing today, is Maddie Diaries and Memoir. Now, basically, it's about Maddie Ziegler and by Maddie Ziegler. I actually did not follow her really before I read the book at all. She's very well known for being on Dance Moms. I never watched the show. I never actually really followed her, was like a fan, but I got the book anyways, and I actually really love the book. Basically, Maddie, whose real name is Madison, is a dancer, actress, and apparently she's also done some things with fashion design. She's done many projects working on them with Sia, and she's most well known for that, and I think being on Dance Moms. But basically, it's a story about how she got where she is. She talks about how she's worked really hard, and she always wanted to be a star, but she didn't know how it was going to come. But she's a really hard worker, and I probably should have planned out more what I was going to say before, but she has a lot of natural talent, and this book has everything from, she talks about like recipes, fashion sense, what she thinks about friendship. She shares a lot of stories of things that have happened, like behind the scenes of the shows and things that we didn't know about, and of how she's gotten all these, opportunities. And yeah, she does really have a lot of talent, and it's a very inspiring book to me. I love reading books about people who are real people, not necessarily biographies. Well, I do like reading biographies, but not just like, I don't like it just because it's biography. It has to be about like certain people. I don't know. But books like this I found really inspiring. Another book that I found really inspiring, which I'm not doing a book review on right now, but this, The Only Pirate at the Party, Lindsay Sterling's story. This was really inspirational, and I got it for my birthday last year, and I've read it like 2 or 3 times, and you can kind of see it, like, it's kind of getting like worn on the edge of this because, and this one is too, but that's because this has like, it's like a cover, this kind of a cover, and so those always, whenever I read those books, they always somehow, I try to keep them neat, nice, but they always get messed up. And she shares a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and I feel like since she's kind of close to my age, reading a book by another person close to my age that's like about them, it really, you can connect with them better, and it's really inspiring to have somebody your age to look up to and to admire, and that can like share all these little details with you. And like, I don't know, I guess she shares a lot of advice and stuff about struggles that she has gone through, and just talks about issues like friendship and other things that are very useful for girls my age. And of course, she talks about her background and stuff too, about like how she was raised, how she grew up, how she got into dancing, things like that, and about her passions. But she actually has these sections where like she has questions that girls have written in for advice, and she answers them, and she really has a lot of wisdom, I'm gonna say, for somebody her age, and she answers them very well. And some of the questions, I didn't even think that they were like questions I had, but the way she answers them, it's like, wow, like I can actually use this like advice that she's put in here, and it's just really cool. And her sister actually has a book that I guess is coming out or just came out, and I cannot wait to read that once I can finally get my hands on it. I want to tell me if you get inspired by books like this too, about like people that you admire. I like reading, like, Lindsay Sterling. I've always admired her even before I got her book. That's the reason I got her book. Maddie Ziegler has been different. I just kind of saw the book and I was like, well, I want that. And so now that I have read it, now I admire her as a person, even though I never really like followed her on any sort of platform or anything. But it's got a book that's got so much variety about, like, you know, she's got like skincare tips and fashion and advice and about her life and just so many different, I don't know, projects and lists and things. And I think this book is really cool. It's definitely one of my favorite books. And I think you should really check it out. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you get inspired by things like this. And also, if you would like me to do like a book tour, like showing all of the books that I have, or any other videos that you would like to see. And if you like this video, please like it, even though you probably didn't, because it was very like last minute, not very prepared out thing. But if you do like it, it would really help to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and all the other good stuff that all YouTubers always say. So I really hope you like this video and that you like this book and that you should keep reading. And let me know what you want me to do next. See you guys next time. Bye.